5 minutes, huh? Tell you why I'm late. I tell you guys, it's not easy to do a workshop on bones. Not easy, I'm telling you this. I'll tell you why it's not easy. Oh. A little bit nearer. It's not easy, my friends. It's not easy to do a workshop on bones, skeletal system, because the skeletal system, especially the skull and part of the bones, are attached to the dark side. It's not easy, It's not easy, my friend. It's attached to the dark side, and the dark side want to take control of the whole thing. So why are you talking about these things? Haven't you got better work to do? Why are you talking about all of these things, Let me see, I've changed my camera. Let's see what happens. It's at 1 minute lag time. So I'm going to wait 45 minutes, 45 seconds. So I'm bringing it nearer. Camera is nearer now. So hopefully you guys see a bigger image of the whole thing. Not much. Okay, this is the best we can do. I hope you guys are happy. Nice TV, thanks to PVH. Laptop is getting done. Phone problem solved. But skeletal problem not solved. You know something, guys? I got to do it all over again. Can you imagine? I spent the whole day today. Yesterday I thought it was all finished. I had got 4 parts, all finished, done. Very happy. And something went wrong. I lost everything. No joke, my friends. No joke. I lost a lot of them. So this day again started from morning, did some work, office works, and then start doing everything again. I just want to make sure that whatever I give, information I give everybody, it's going to stay here forever, for a long time. And I want to cover everything I could. I'm getting a lot of information from Google and a lot of things down there. So what we're doing now, when we put all of these things, so at least one fine day somebody can look at it and say, this is how we heal, this is how we manage it, this is how we're going to change, this is how we're going to do. Because today people are crying because they cannot walk, they cannot move, legs are paining, joints are hurting. What is happening here? That's all. We want to make you realize all of these things. So today I'm hearing a lot of people, you guys don't do that. I listen to many people crying from everything. There's one lady crying for astral rape. She's not young. She's 59 years old. Still getting wet. She's getting wet dreams. Can you imagine? Something is disturbing her to the extent of she's getting wet dreams. So I promised to call her today at 9 o'clock. No, at 10 o'clock. So let's talk to this woman and see how we can help her. Okay? So this is what you guys don't see. You see only the videos and things, but you don't see the people who are really going through a difficult time. Really, really going through a difficult time. Really, my friends, seriously. So I see a lot of things. I try to help as much as I can. And I want you to also do the same thing. You can also do the same thing. You can also help as many people as we can. Okay, guys? Yes, a lot of effort. Who is it? Guru Purnima. Hey, Sudala. Everyday learning la. Don't have to give one neighbor. Everyday learning. Because all his guru put his name, then you go and fall on that guy's leg and start praying to him. You put flowers on his leg, wash his leg because he's a guru. Want to do that? Do it to your mother. She was the first guru. Do it to your mother. Then do it to your father. They are teaching on you today. Seriously. Your mother is the first teacher. Then comes everybody around you. They can teach you good things or they can teach you bad things. Either way. Like that. Then comes your father. Then comes the school teacher. Then comes your boss, your company boss. He's also a guru. He teaches you how to learn about a job and how you can make money. So look at the guru who is just beside you, your mother. Not only about my Lim Kim Yan, save for the future generation, priceless gem for mankind and prosperity. Imagine, my friend, share with your mother. She's your first guru. Don't worry about the guru. She taught you the first word you talk, and she taught you do this, do that, what not to do. And then you go that the father was there, the strict man who said, hey, you be naughty, I'll beat you. So fear is a way of teaching, so you listen. Then comes the other thing. But today's parents are giving too much of love and kindness and compassion to the kids, and they take it the wrong way. That's our trouble. They take it the wrong way. So please understand, my friends, you want to make this sure everybody understands and everybody learns. That's the most important, learning. So remember, today I spent the whole day sitting down there, and I want to have a dance class today at 7:15. But realized that I couldn't do that. I still got a lot of work to do. I just finished part 2, then part 3 and part 4. Okay, thank you very much. I hope it doesn't become like the virus and you got many, many parts. But remember, this is very important part of the whole thing. Everybody have a skeleton, and sometimes when you get up in the morning, there's so much of pain. Why? Pain here, pain there, pain here, pain there. And then you get up for a while, then you're fine. Something's happening. We'll explain to you why the pain is coming, what are the hormones that you will have to reduce this pain naturally. Some people are just on painkillers for bone for rest of their life. Just taking pain, but they never change their diet, and they expect miracles to happen. There is no miracle. You got to go and change your diet. If your bone is gone, your bone is all been eaten up, then you got to find a way to build up the bones with proper food and proper emotions and proper lifestyle. This is what this whole class is all about. It's not only about the thing, okay? Right. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for still being with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to all the translators who are with us every day. Every class, 360. Wow. I think I've lost count. I think it's 375 classes. Now it's 375 classes. So thank you all for joining us. So we're going to start today PVH explaining and healing skeletal and bone system, part 2. The best part is with healing and healing. That's the part, not just explaining. We are here to come and teach you about healing, how we can heal. Okay, my friends, thank you very much. Let's start. Okay, now this is a beautiful man. He runs with all his might. As a young man, he's very strong. He can run very fast. The world's fastest man is Usain Bolt. Below 10 seconds, huh? Yeah, below 10 seconds, I think. Run 100 meters, huh? Not easy, no, to run. But how much of practice, how much of coordination between the muscle, the brain, the blood system, the oxygen, the joints, and all have to work. Sometimes they want to win their own drugs. The drugs help them to even go faster. They don't know the pain. Suddenly they accelerate the whole thing. It's like having a Red Bull or something. If you try for Red Bull, that's it, So then you have to check whether you got drugs before the game and after the game to make sure there's no drugs in between. So that's when people get caught. There was one Canadian runner who beat Carl Lewis. Is it Carl Lewis? Yeah. He was first, and then he caught drugs, and then Carl Lewis won. He was the fastest man. Now he got Usain Bolt. So a lot of people are like that, running to reach the. But imagine how much of preparation that this man has to do to reach that below 10 seconds. That's a lot, 100 meters, 10 seconds. You do 100 meters, about 10 seconds. Whoa. 1 second is like 10 meters. If it's 10 seconds, 10 meters is 1 second. It's 10 meters. That's a lot, isn't it? So it's like a cheetah, running like a cheetah. Cheetah running, or some shark going very fast to beat somebody. But imagine how tired you feel. Even the horse is racing. You know how tired the horse becomes after one race? It might even collapse and die. The heart cannot take it. Understand? Because he's also been trained and kept. He has to eat. Lots of things. Remember, even animals cannot keep on running. You must see how some of the deer will outrun the cheetahs. You can see zoom. There's one video very interesting. There were 2 dogs chasing one little rabbit. It was so fast. The dogs couldn't do it. It was making turn until they took a picture from a drone. Drone was very interesting, So I'm looking for the video. See how animals themselves have to run for their life. And what makes them run? Where's the pain? Where's the tiredness come? It all coming from the whole system where you have the adrenal systems and all. So once the hormones come, they can produce the hormones. You will not have pain in the morning when you get up. What are the hormones that you need? In order for which part of the brain you got to heal. That's why we think do the bed yoga before you sleep, bed yoga when you get up, so everything works. Sometimes you can't even wake up early in the morning and walk to the bathroom. You feel like, Do bed yoga and try and see. Let the blood flow. Let the blood bring all the hormones of the brains and each part of the muscle, and you'll be able to walk very easily with bed yoga. Seriously, I'm telling you about it. Try and see. If you can't do the full bed yoga, do the small, just half the yoga. That's a 5-5-5 counts everything. Okay? So tomorrow morning, 9:30, bed yoga. Okay? I'll give the topic at the end of the day. What topic we're gonna do? Okay, right? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Am I talking too much? Imagine sitting the whole day and still talking in front of a camera. There's nobody around. There is nobody around and I'm talking. Look at how beautiful this picture is all about. How nice is everybody can be like this. No tummy, beautiful stomach, nice bones, all running. But how long can you maintain this? That's the best part. How long can you maintain this? There's one guy called Jack LaLanne. He died almost 100 years, I think. When I was a small boy means when I was black and white TV. There was no TV in my house. We go to the neighbor's house to watch TV. Those were the days. I used to have a Malay neighbor. You know what she would do? She would call me, come Siva, on the TV, watch. When I go down there, she give the son to me. She wanted to sleep. So I would take care of the son. As a small boy, he was about 1 year plus. Now he'll come and sit with me and I'll watch TV and the boy will be there. So the movie starts at 3 o'clock afternoon. Called Jack LaLanne. He will do all his exercise, he will show all the nice muscle and all, no? And that time he probably was 25 years old, that man. And today he died about a few years back. He was fit and fine with all the exercises and good food. So that was Jack LaLanne. Very interesting. Black and white TV. You do exercise. He must have been some great guy those days, Everyone watches him. That was how the TV was producing at 3 o'clock in the noon. That's where they start the transmission and it stops about 10 o'clock in the night. That's it. TV transmission. Only one channel. RTM 1. Seriously, RTM 1. Jack LaLanne, because there was no local production. You have to buy the films. I don't know how the films will come here. Those maybe by ship or maybe by plane. Those days there were not so many planes. Cargo plane take long time to reach from America to here. So the film must have come in big roll, and they will play the film and people will watch. It was a big thing those days. Today everything is internet transfer, download. You can get a direct transmission of people right there. You see transmission, the fight going on, and there and get immediately. It was not like that those days. So people never knew a lot of information that was coming out. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, talking too much, It's okay lah. At least you know what life was those days. How to go to neighbor's house, watch TV, and it was black and white TV. Then the color TV came. Only one channel. My country was TV Tiga, color TV. Then people buy color TV. Now everybody got huge TV like this. I got to sit almost about 15 feet to watch this TV now. I can't watch here. Okay, my friends, enough of story. Let's start the class. Thank you very much. PVH can help heal you. PVH can help you heal. Remember, PVH is not going to heal you. PVH is going to help heal you. PVH can help you heal. That's the most important thing. Remember, we are not here to proud to show, I heal 100 people, I heal 200 people. No. We are here. PVH can help you heal. Okay, right? Thank you very much. Okay? Now, this is a thing we pray because we have received a Malaysian record for 365 days. Thank you. Sound does not support anything in the belief system. Thank you. My name is Siva.P. Academic qualification, Bachelor Mechanical Engineering. Honors degree from University Malaya, 1986. So all of people who got University Malaya, imagine 1986 is the year I graduated. Oh, long time back, huh? 24 years, 2020 plus another 20 years, that's a long time ago. Those days, university was fun, huh? Fun university. Today was too much of education, but those days was fun. We all eventually passed the exams, okay? Right. Next, mission to find a simple solution for the poor, the emotional and the mental and the spiritual. Sorry, but add the word spiritual. Become healer for 11 years, teaching and healing, pranaviolethealing. Okay. Next, travel the world to teach and heal. Traveling the world to teach a simple technique to each and every one of you. Okay. Do's and don'ts. All of these things. Not so interested. Don't worry. We are online class. We are not offline class. We are not in a workshop. So, no touch, no medicine, prana therapy. Anyone above 5 years old can learn and heal themselves and heal others, as well as do distant healing. Okay? Right. Next, 3 principles of healing. Number 1, the body heals itself. Number 2, prana is required for the body to heal itself. Number 3, is very simple. The more the prana I have, the faster the body heals itself. Okay? That's what we're going to tell everybody, share with everybody. Yeah? Who is Hema Hari? I am getting pain regularly, but the pain is very strong. Call me Hema Malini, Hema Hari. You all put some kind of fictitious name, don't even know who this person is. Why can't you put a real name? What is scared people know who you are? Everybody hiding themselves is all kind of fictitious. Why? Why lah? Just tell who you are and that's all lah. Put all kind of funny names and you scare people know who you are. Okay, you call me, I help you. Next, our mission is we envisage where families a healthy and enjoy healthy life with the prana healing wand. We believe all people are made in the image of God, can heal themselves easily. Okay, that's our vision. Next, our mission is help the birthright of human prana while healing shall be made available to everyone regardless of race and religion. Prana healing is for all. Next, every home should have a prana healing wand. Next, every woman needs a prana healing wand. Okay? Right. Next, every person must be pain-free. Every plant needs to be pain-free. Every animal will be pain-free. Every plant will be pain-free. Okay? Remember, they are all part of Mother. They are all living. They have a different consciousness. That's all. But they are all part of Mother Earth. They all have their own families. A cow has got its family. It feeds. It milks the child. It gets stationed like mine. It gets pregnant. It gets a probation period. 12 months or maybe 13 months, an elephant baby, all come out, they all be born. That's what it's all about. Okay, so we should have care and kindness and compassion to all the animals as much as we can. That's the most important thing. Okay, right. Next, even for plants, what type of pain? Number 2, physical pain, emotional pain, mental pain, and finally spiritual pain. Okay, right. Now, PVH wants to reduce this. Ta-dang, ta-dang, ta-dang. In fact, PVH has reduced a lot of this. A lot of people who follow PVH have not taken any form of medicine yet. Seriously, a lot of people we know. So I'm not out of medicine for so many years. Okay, right. Next, what stops the body from healing itself? All of this they caught, psychic attack, wrong diet, bad habit, wrong emotion, failure of the immune system, auto-suggestion, bacteria, virus, fungus, yeast, and karmic condition. Okay, remember, your body wants to heal yourself. Is health really in your hand? It has to be in your hand. It has to be in your hand. You are the one responsible for your body and everything else. Next, it's simple. Just follow previous simple guidelines. You and your family can be healthier and stay healthy and stay safe. Okay, good. Next, as I told you, PVH can help and guide you. Heal yourself, and very important, we thank everyone for attending this workshop today. Let's all make this workshop more meaningful. Treat me like a brother, like a friend, someone who may be able to help you in some way, may be able to help you in some way, who may be able to help you. Next, most of the ones not interested anymore. Okay, let's start guys. Okay, now we're gonna have two things now. We're gonna have this one and also for the cancer patient. I ask everybody to support us right now. Heal all the mothers of mothers and also all the bleeding mothers. Let's all start now, my friends. Thank you very much for joining us again. We got almost about 300 over people. Let's all take the one, please. And let's all do our part for all the mothers on mothers who are struggling and surviving, struggling, going to struggling time. And also to all the cancer patients, okay? Let's start. We're going to have a cancer patient and also mother. We finish the mother one and then we go to the cancer patient. So I ask each and every one of you to please get the one. Let's heal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you take the wands here. Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, make me an instrument of this blessing. Please guide me, please protect me, and give me all the divine fire, divine energy through my wand to heal all the mothers on Mother Earth who are going through many struggles right today. And before this, and they will be going to struggle. Let's all bless each and every one with abundance of divine fire and divine healing energy, divine protection, divine kindness, divine compassion. Let's do it now. Let's do it. Healing one and divine healing energy, divine fire go to each and every mother, one right from the suffering from their morning sickness, bleeding from their placenta while spotting while they're going through a pregnancy right now. Let it go to all the mothers who are going to premature labor pain, let it go and place away, burn away all the negative and let it be abundant of healing energy in each and every part of the body that's creating this, the uterus, the cervical, let it go to each and every of them, go to the muscles of this now, let it go to all the mothers who are going through labor pain all over the world, no matter where they are, whatever villages they are in now. Let it go. Let it go to the poorest of the poorest mother, no matter where they are, the poorest villages out there right now. Let's go down there. Let the divine light go to each and every mother, divine fire, divine protection. Let all healing angels go to each and every mothers who are going through labor pain and struggling. Let it go to each and every one of them. Let it go. Let God's blessing be with each and every mother and each and every child who will be delivered now, going through a difficult time. Let it go to all the child who have jaundice. Bless them all. And an abundance of healing and go to the mother, so she's recovering from pregnancy, from delivery, from childbirth, and also to all the babies who are incubators and all out there. Let it go to each and every mother. Let it go to all the mothers who are going through a difficult time and over bleeding. Let it go to all the ladies who are having gone through a lot of bleeding issues. Let it go right now. Come on, do that, guys. Mother Earth is a plan of divine fire. Mother Earth is purely God's. We humbly ask Mother Earth to help and heal each and every mother or mother, no matter where they are, in whatever form, the insect form, in an animal form, in a plant form. Let Mother Earth's energy go to each and every one of them. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all the nature beings of this Mother Earth. Thank you for all the guidance and all the help you give it to each and every mother or mother. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's start healing cancer, guys. Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, let me be an instrument of this healing of all the cancer patients. Let divine fire go through my healing wand and healing energy go to each and every person who are now studying for the cancer energy. Let it go deep into each and every person, blaze away and burn away all the negative energy, all the occult energy, all the dark energy, and also all the cancer energy. Let it go blaze away and burn away and disintegrate all the cancer energy of all the cells in the energy body, in the emotional body, in the mental body, and also in the physical body. Blaze away and burn away all the cancer energy. The divine fire, divine healing, and go to each and every cell, each and every organ. Blaze away and burn away all the negative energy of all the cells. Let each and every droplet of water in the body become the divine fire, absorb divine fire, and blaze and burn away and disintegrate all the energy of the cancer cells in each and every cell. Let it go. Let it go deep in each and every cell. Blaze away and burn away all the negativity. Remove all the toxic energy from all the cells and all the organs. God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody is calling me right now. Who is this?
Hello?
Yes, madam.
Sir, I'm Hema. I'm having this ligament heel pain, sir. I put the message.
Madam, ligament pain will take some time to heal. Is it a torn ligament or what, madam?
No, sir. When I was 23 years old, I was a student. And at that time, slowly, due to me, I don't know, lots of stress was there. I developed this pain. I went to orthopedician, then I went to Ayurveda. I went to so many treatments, sir. It didn't, they advised some injections and all. I didn't take all that, I just left it off. I did some exercise, but it never went for anything, sir. So many problems came and went, but this ligament pain has not left me in so many years, sir.
Madam, you got a cord coming right to that place, madam.
Okay, sir.
You got a cord
All
coming
the
to the
years
lady.
I have got, sir.
Madam, you got a cord coming right to that place, madam. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 years old cord coming there, madam. From one lady from your own family.
Okay, sir.
Think of a lady from your family, madam. Father's side.
Father said yes, sir.
Thinking.
Yes, sir.
Please forgive us for her now. Please page number 7 to her lady now.
Yes, sir.
Very strong cord, madam. Okay, madam. Inhale, exhale.
Yes, sir.
Inhale, exhale, and tell me how you feel now.
Still there, slightly it is there, sir. It is there, sir.
Madam, don't, if you are following PVH, madam, you will not use the word still, madam.
Okay, sir.
You will tell me me the number. How many numbers has come down? People don't learn from all our healing. They never learn. Indian people say, still there. Madam. Still there, still there, still there. What is not there, madam? It will always still be there.
Sir, it has come to 7.
That's all you say, madam. That's all you say.
Yes, sir.
All still there, still there, still there. You think what? I'm here to listen to all your nonsense, madam?
Sorry, sir.
I'm only tired, madam. Trying to tell you all 100 times. Don't use the word but. Don't use the word actually. Then you say it's still there, still there, still there. It's still there. Then it's still there, madam. Let's off the phone and say it's still there. That's all.
No, sir, sorry.
You start saying, madam, it's still there, it's still there, it's still there. What do you think? It's going to just go away like that, madam? We're trying to help to heal you, madam. Please understand what we're trying to do here. Your thoughts are very important. Still there. Husband is like that. He will never change. Husband will never change. Then how can a husband change, madam? How can a family member change? I'm still struggling. I'm still suffering. You will keep on struggling, madam. The word still is something you all use so freely, madam. Well, it's a way of talking. I'm still there. I was still there. The pain is still there. My husband is still like that. No thing will change. What do you expect to change, madam? Just give me the number you have, madam. That's all I'm interested in.
Sir, it has come down to 5, sir.
Now, why? How come to 5, madam? How come to 5 now? Next time anybody tell me all is good, I'm not going to take the call, okay? I'm trying to teach you how to understand your emotion, your thoughts. It's all NLP. You program yourself. It's still there. It's still nothing happened. I've been healing. Nothing happened. I am doing something wrong. What shall I do, sir? What is wrong? What am I not doing correctly? Talk very positively. Every cell in your body are listening to these words. Your body want to heal yourself, madam. You are the one not allowing the body to heal. People come to the class, my husband won't listen. My husband won't come. Madam, start the husband come. In next half an hour, husband come in the workshop. And they rush the husband come to me. Sir, my husband has come. Hey, you said husband won't come. What is husband doing here? These are thoughts, madam. Husband will never change. My children will never change. Nothing will change. You keep on doing that, madam. Then nothing will happen. What pay number you have, madam?
Sir, it has come down up to 5, sir.
Now take the one, touch the penny here now.
Yes, sir.
Please don't tell me to calm down. Okay? You're not the one dealing with people every day. I got 3 phones, they call me 3 phones, and I see this every day. You've not seen me shouting in the phone to people. They never put a full stop in the talk. Are you hearing, madam?
Yes, sir, with the band and healing, sir.
So if you have both sides or one side now?
Both the sides that is there, sir. Still 5 number is there, sir.
Okay, heal one side now first.
Yes, sir.
You can see all of these doctors, they just give you painkillers, madam.
Yes, sir.
The painkiller lasts you, they depend, an injection will last you 1 month or one week. Then you go do another injection. Okay? Ayurveda, you can keep on taking. Some healing may happen.
No, sir, I got all side effects with that. But it never cured me.
How much now, madam?
Left leg, I have that. It is staying at 5, sir.
What? Which leg?
Sharp pain.
Which leg are you healing now?
Left leg, sir.
Rosario says, who are you? Who are the lady in the phone? She never flirted, on the contrary. You know why? She's been calling me every time. She knows who I am. She's the one got a lot of problem in-laws family, correct, madam?
What, sir?
You want them a lot of problem in in-laws family, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lot of problems from in-laws family.
Yes, madam. That is why we will not allow you to heal, madam.
I'm reading, like you told sir to read forgiveness for all the highest, the souls who are blocking my prosperity or health, and I'm reading it every day, sir. I'm reading
Okay, madam. Tell me how you are now. Let's talk. Let's go to the pain now.
Yes.
The cords are gone, madam. So sometimes this is a very good class for ligament, madam. And you understand what ligaments are all about, how they work in the foot.
Yes,
How many ligaments are there in the foot, madam?
That has come down to 3, sir.
Which side? Left side or right side? I'm here. I'm also
Left side,
healing.
sir.
I'm also healing your legs, man. One by one, I'm healing. I'm going one left leg, and I'm going right leg. And I'm going left leg pain, and then go right leg pain. I'm just doing alternate. So I'm going to left leg pain now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much better?
Both have come down to 3, sir. The pain is very shooting, sir. If I press it, it like hits my head. That much of pain.
Okay, madam. The nerves are exposed. Okay, so slowly start healing. Ask forgiveness to all your bones. Ask forgiveness to all your bones, madam. Start doing. Okay, now the cords are not there. You found the lady after so many years. The cords coming from her. And it's coming to certain parts of the body, madam. Okay. Sometimes people are jealous. People can have lots and lots of heat issues, madam. You don't understand how it issues. Okay.
She's my cousin, sir. My cousin was staying with us.
Why she's so jealous, madam?
Very, very much, sir. Too much, sir. I've never known a person so jealous as her. My father actually adopted them, sir. My father adopted them, and they were living with my father's sister's daughter.
So why she's so jealous about you, madam? Maybe jealous. You got everything. You got a good father. You got everything, and I don't have anything.
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
Yes, the things, madam. Sometimes you'll go on for lifelong, madam.
For everything, sir, even for dress, everything, sir. Each my school bag was given to her. Everything, whatever my good things were there, I used to share with her. In spite of that, she had all such feelings. And
you're also getting pain because of her, madam. She could be jealous from the bone, madam. People say from the bones, you're jealous from the bones, or deep down bad from the bones, you know.
I was doing my higher studies and she could not get the opportunity, so she had that feeling.
Why? Because of no money, or she was not good? She was not good at studies.
She was very good at studies, sir. Because of her jealousy and her mind, she spoiled her career also. And anyway, she's well placed now. Whatever now, but we are no more in talking terms, sir.
Wow, you see, madam. See how the cords had come to that level, madam. You see, 30 over years, madam. 36 years. 36, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. 36 years of cords, madam. So how jealous she must have been. You know, jealous, your father is so good, no, you have to take care of us. No, sometimes people can feel that way, madam.
So good care, sir. So good care, food, everything. My father gave money for it. Like they were living with us for 12 years, sir. We all lived together as siblings for 12 years. She, her brother, myself and my sister. And my mother used to work hard for all the people. Still they had the issue.
Okay, madam. How you feel now, madam? What number you have?
Thank you so much, sir.
What number you have? Thank you so much.
Sir, it is, I can say 3, sir. It is staying at 3.
Okay, madam. Now go back home and heal.
Yes, sir.
Start healing the stomach. Sometimes some uric acid can also be there. Okay, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No hard feelings, madam. Bye-bye.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sorry, madam. I messed up a little bit of your emotions.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm so grateful to you, sir.
Okay, madam. Bye. Yeah. That's okay, my friend. I'm fine now. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. So remember, the skeletal system is something that we have to be taken care of. See, she's suffering for so many years. This is a ligament. And they will tell, they must do microsurgery, this surgery, that surgery. Sometimes they put something, don't allow it to move because it's not easy for the ligaments and the tendons and the tear, the sprain to heal itself, especially the foot. Not only that, you got uric acid and whatnot going inside and not able to come out. The blood is not able to take it back. Lots of things. So at least now we got it number 3. So now she got to keep on healing. As she heals better and better, she become better. But remember, all that because of a cord from a cousin from the father's side, giving all of this issue. Simple as that. Now this is what we're trying to tell everybody here. Wake up, my friends. Wake up. You may think you're so fantastic, you have done so many good things, but others may not think the same thing. Others may not feel the same thing. I'm sorry to shout at her. It's okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now look at this girl. Sorry, this lady. Does she look like a high-fi person? She's from a very poor family in India. From a village. Back pain. That's really. Can you please translate this in English, please? Please translate in English, then you understand. Let's see what happens, okay? Please translate in English what she's saying. She said Tamil.
படிக்கிறாங்க பேர் காயத்ரிங்க. அவங்க பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 2 கையிலும் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு எரிச்சல் ஒரு ஸ்கின் பிரச்சனை மாதிரி இருக்குன்னு நான் கொஞ்சம் அசால்ட்டாக இருந்தேங்க. பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நிறைய ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்கெல்லாம் போய் பார்த்தேங்க. பெரிய ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் கோயம்புத்தூர்லாம் போய் பார்த்தேங்க. பார்த்து அது எந்த ஒரு ரிசல்ட்டுமே கிடைக்கல. பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அந்த பிரச்சனை சாதாரணமாக ஆரம்பிச்சது கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 3-4 வருஷம் அவருக்கு ரொம்ப நினச்சி ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்பட்டுச்சுங்க. கடைசியில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா அவளுக்கு ஒரு ஸ்கூலுக்கு ஒரு 3 மாதம் போகிறது எல்லாமே பண்ணிடுச்சுங்க. அடுத்தடுத்து வந்து அது என்ன பிரச்சனையும் எங்களால் கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியாமல் கோயில் குளம் எல்லாமே போய் பார்த்துங்க. எங்களாலே ரெடி பண்ண முடியல, வேறு எந்த வழியுமே இல்லைன்னு சொல்லி தெரிஞ்சது. கடைசியில் தான் எனக்கு வந்து ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்டு மூலியமாக கிடச்சிதுங்க. பொள்ளாச்சி ஜெய்சிபி மேடம் கூட்டிகிட்டு போனாங்க. நாங்கள் போய் அப்ளிகேஷன் நல்லா படிச்சு நல்லா ஃபாலோ பண்ண சொன்னாங்க. நாங்களும் அதையே எனக்கு வேறு எந்த வழி இல்லை அப்படிங்கிறதுனால அதை நான் எடுத்து நல்லா வந்து ஃபாலோ பண்ணுங்க. ஃபாலோ பண்ண முடியுமா என் பொண்ணுக்கு இப்போ அந்த 4 வருஷமாக இருந்த பிரச்சனை எனக்கு தானாக போயிடுச்சுங்க. ரொம்ப இதை ஏற்றுக்க PVH. தேங்க்யூ சார்.
Why is the problem gone away? I've been to all hospitals in Coimbatore and nothing changed. Just spend money. And someone told about PVH and we found PVH and went down there and did all affirmation, we said the blessing and now everything's gone and I'm fine now. That's what she said. About a son, kind of pain the son had. Nobody can solve the problem. Now these are the kind of people we want to meet. The poorest of the poor. But still they go to hospital because they have no other choice. They go and try their best. Okay? Now, let's come to yesterday. We stopped at the joint. The skeletal system consists of number 1, the joints, the whole system. Then we got the bones. Then we got the ligaments. Then we have the tendons. Then we have the cartilage. Then we have the synovial fluid, membrane and the fluid. Now these are all make the whole skeletal system apart from the blood system and the nervous system that runs into the spine and it comes out. All the pain because something impinging the spine or the blood is not flowing very well inside or the blood is being contaminated with all kind of nonsense and you take all and just throw it everywhere and something goes wrong. Okay. The blood carries everything to the blood. That's where the factory that makes the blood. So now all of this thing, first we got specific because of the joint, the bones, the ligament, the tendon, the cartilage, and the synovial membrane and the fluid. Okay? Now we start with the joint. Just joint. There are many joints. Finger joints, the thumb, everything is a joint. The wrist joint. Remember in PVH we do all the bed yoga for each and every joint so the blood can flow and something happen, make it more flexible. Then you got the elbow, then you got the rotating arm here, then you got the shoulder blade. Everything moves, everything is moving like a liver. And that's the work of all the joints. And what makes it possible is all the ligaments and everything that works together to put all, even the eye. Even the eye has got ligament. The eye has to move up and down. Up and down. Eye has a ligament also. But it's attached to the eyeball and the eyes must move, everything. The ears doesn't move. But still it's a kind of a bone. You can move it if you want, but it doesn't move by itself. The eye has to move. The nose does the most little bit. It moves a little bit with all the tissues and everything else around it, the skin and all, the muscles, okay? So facial muscles and all attached to the jawbone. The jaw has to move. So many joints. The jaw bones and the eyes and the nose and the hands and fingers, the way I sit down today, it's all moving. Okay? Let's start. Joint. Simple joint, which is the knee. Simple. Minus of everything. Back. 2 bones and one, this is all normally cannot be found. When you die, they all fall off. But this is how they look like. The green color one is just the cartilage. Okay. Now they are all holding like that. Okay. Now what it needs. Okay. Now bones without ligament, tendon, just the bones. Just the bones as you see right now. Okay. Now then it becomes complicated. Complicated. This you see when you're a skeleton, when everything is gone, everything is wasted away by the bacteria. When you die, the bacteria will eat everything. Yes. So whether you put 6 feet underground, whatever it is, the bacteria inside your body will eat them. Why they put 6 feet underground? So animals cannot dig to eat you. Or the bacteria cannot come out. They are under the Mother Earth. So Mother Earth covers you there and you stay at bone. And maybe after some time, this is what happened. I still remember one Chinese guy died. Rich Chinese guy, he died. Rich guy. He was a very rich guy. I still remember. He asked all the students to go for the funeral. We all went for the funeral. There is huge coffin made of thick wood, you know, and we went up to the cemetery. We all walked to the cemetery. We all given free food and given ang pao money. He was such a rich man those days. His name was Lim Tan of Rawang Green Park. He was the owner of this whole park those days, you know. So when he died, they put this coffin, but before they put the coffin, they put charcoal. They put charcoal, you know, the charcoal, that means, and then they put the coffin and they put charcoal on top because the termites won't come. The termites won't come. But they forgot, inside the human body, there is so much of bacteria. Unless you mummify it. That's how they do it in the Egyptian and also they mummify, they put some chemical, they kill all the bacteria and they put all these things inside and you stay. But only the skin remains. When you open the mummify, when you open, the air comes inside and everything collapses. The air. They put all these chemicals so that the bacteria won't eat them. Otherwise, a normal human being, they have all the bacteria, they will start eating and when there's nothing there to eat, they die, leaving behind only the bones. That's why the bones remain back. Even all of these dinosaurs or fossil, all been eaten away by all the processed bacteria, remaining back only the fossils. Like that. So you're also becoming a fossil. Maybe years later on, when the whole world is now, they'll find humans, fossils. Somebody might find and say, this is how humans look like. Maybe the other time, after maybe 100 million years, the human may be in different form. Hey, look at all these human beings. This is how they look like. I'm just joking. So now, these are bare bones. Then comes the other part that keep them all moving. Now we got the bones, top and bone, then the ligament. The ligament, then you got the synovial fluid membrane, and then the fluid inside. Then we got the cartilage. Now this is the basic joint. Bones, ligaments, the synovial membrane, synovial fluid, and the tendons. The tendons will hold the muscle to the bone. That is the tendon. Okay guys, now this is how we are. Typical joint. A typical joint will look like this. Everywhere. Fingers, arm, wrist, elbow, hip, they all will look like this. You need a fluid inside. Like a lubrication thing that moves, that makes you move, you know, like otherwise there's a time when there's no fluid and people do all kind of stuff, okay? So this is how a joint looks like, okay? I hope you guys understand this. Who is this? Today my wife is not working. If it restores, I will translate. Who is this? What Maja? What are you saying? You ready for yourself or husband ready for you? Okay. 1 minute, please. Let's start. Okay, good. Now, joints are a combination of bones, ligaments, tendons, cartilage, synovial fluid, and synovial membrane. Now, this makes the joint. A typical joint will look like this. Very complicated, my friend. And that's the one that makes you move. One small break there, you probably won't be able to carry leg. It'll be so painful. So painful. You have to drag your leg. Now, medical femur, whatever name you are, don't worry about all the names, son. Don't even have to know how many membranes there. That let the what's the name of the doctor who does this thing? Orthopedic doctors, let them learn all of this. We are not interested. We are here to heal you. We understand here, like that's how we healed this lady just now. And the pain has gone to 3, but she had to continue to heal and not forget to ask forgiveness from that cousin of her. Otherwise, it's not going to go. The pain, because she's like, if she knows that this girl's suffering, she'll be so happy. Yeah, that their family did this. She thinks she's so great. The father is so great. They forgotten to say thank you to the family who take care of them. That's all about forgiveness and thank you, appreciation. That's what we teach. Okay. So now this is how complicated this thing is all about. Now they go synovial fluid. Now this fluid can run off, or the cartilage can get worn off by walking too much or running around, climbing the step day in, day out, and all this can happen. Like that. So now joints and bones. Right. Now, some bones are fixed. They don't move. It's fixed. That's it. Remember I said there are 220 bones, and when you become an adult, you become 206 bones. 270 bones become 206 bones. They all fuse together and they do not move. They are fixed. That's it. They cannot move. Okay? Then we can go and find out which bones are we are not interested in. Okay? Next, some bones are movable. They move. They move. So the help of the ligaments and the tendon, they move. Now when I move this, my brain says move the hand. Right. So move the hand. Something's happening. What's happening? Something must pull. The muscles must pull and pull down and up and down like a lever. But I cannot go beyond this. I cannot go beyond this, but I can go. But if I broke the bone will just hang like that. You know? Like that. So some bones are movable. Some bones are not attached to the bones and stay alone. Some of them are just staying alone. They don't have attached to somewhere else. There are some bones like that. They just by themselves, they don't go attached. So when you die, they just fall down. They just fall down. You can't make them back again. Number 2, bones. Bone, we start right from the skull. The jaw, the tooth. The tooth are also part of the bones. You have to hold them together. The teeth, it's another kind of bone. And that grows and grows. Everything grows. A time will come when they don't grow anymore. And then they start to deteriorate. They cannot rejuvenate. Until then, they must keep on rejuvenating. Something must keep on rejuvenating, you know, like the tooth of a rabbit. It grows, because it's always doing its work. It goes like that, okay, like that. So now this is all part of the burnum. Then you got the clavicle bone that holds the thing together. So it's like a thing that holds the arms not coming out. The tendon. Then you got these radial muscles, radial bones, and so many things down there. And the rib cage and the cervical bones, all the 7 cervical bones. How beautiful is an engineer, and then place for the eyes, place for the saliva. Now look at the nose. The nose is gone. It becomes flat because it is not a bone, it's a cartilage. So when something goes wrong, this gets away. Then remain the hole. So you see the nose are not there. It goes away. You know? The ears are not there because the ears are a different kind of bone. It's a cartilage. You know? So like that, remember. So now the skull and everything coming down. Then it's come down, it comes to rib cage. Look at the rib cage. The rib cage protects the lung, protects the heart. So remember, when you do a heart surgery, they got to cut the rib cage. They got to cut. They really make a machine to cut. They take machines to cut. They cut the rib cage and do all the repairs, and they put back again. So bypass is one thing, or going to the heart to do any surgery of the valve surgery or whatever. Of course, nowadays they got all kind of way to do little thing. But when it comes to bypass, they have to cut the rib cage and put it back again. And so now the rib must heal by itself. Then the heart must heal. And then they take all the veins from here, and that has to heal. So many things have to happen. So they got to cut the rib cage in order to enter, even for the lungs. You know, lots of things are involved. So please take care of your physical body. It's very important. Then as you come down, then become the pelvic. And all the bones, this is all your C1, L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, S1, S2. They say there's also a S3. Doesn't matter to us. Doesn't matter. Huh? You can say S3 or whatever they want to call it. Okay. Then come the pelvic. Then come the joint, the hip joints. Okay. Then you got the hands. You got this femur and 2 bones coming down the wrist and coming down. Look at all this connection. All this connection here. How many bones? Little bones. So these all bones to hold the small bones that keeping together. That's why you get the joint. Otherwise, you're not going to get these joints. Okay. Now come to the knees. Look up, one bone here, the knees come and sit down, another bone here to make it strong to support it. One big bone. If this one breaks, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. If that bone breaks, it's going to be really, really bad. So you must be very, very careful about your bones. As you grow older and older, the bones will become brittle, especially the kind of food you eat. Especially when you have ladies who have got calcium deficiency because you go through a menopause, your system doesn't work to get enough calcium. It starts taking all the calcium from the bone for other purposes. That's when you become loose. You're not able to make back. Your bones are not rejuvenating but removing away. You wasted away, the density of the bones will come down and these ties can break. I know a lot of people, my friend, ladies especially, never ever ever fall down as you grow old. Never. My mother had a fall down. My mother-in-law had a fall down and she broke this bone, especially when they go to the bathroom. So make sure the bathroom is not there. Make such a tiles. It's not slippery. Put some kind of things inside. Rub, give it, get dirty. Never mind. Clean it. But that part, especially when they go at night, the lights are not correct. They can't see very well. They walk slowly. They go inside. Knee problem. Trying to walk inside. Have a small fall. This will break. My friend, I tell you this. My mother-in-law went through a difficult time. That bone. She can't go to the toilet, she can't walk, everything has to be done in where she is. It's a very difficult thing that she went through. I remember her. So please be careful. My mother is still walking, but my mother, she thinks she's a superhero. She'll climb the tree or she'll climb up the tank and she'll fall on one day and she broke the leg. So please be careful. As you grow older, never think that you're young. Oh, I can do it. Stop this thing and I can do it. Don't worry. Start making sure you have enough calcium and the bones are strong. Today, you have got lots of lab. They do bone density and check and tell you your bone is so much density. They can do all of these things. So you can have a pretty good idea how your bones are. How the density is coming down. You need calcium. Too much of calcium also can be a problem, my friend. You can't eat it. Something is stopping the bone from rejuvenating. Too much of calcium can form calcification in the veins in the arteries. Even the heart arteries can also calcify and become kidney stones. So lots of things involved here. It's not just eating calcium and calcium and calcium. When the calcium doesn't go, you can take a lot of calcium pills. Yes, you can take, but some of the calcium are not great. They get thrown away in the kidneys and they form stones in the kidneys called sodium and calcium oxalate. So you must understand a little bit about all of these things. So remember this is under the bone. And then finally we come right to the bottom here, the foot. And the feet is supposed to be the place where the most number of bones are there. The most number of bones are there. And all the ligaments and things like that. One small tuck, the ligament break. We call it sprain. We call it like this, you twisted the leg. When you're walking, you're not sure, wrong shoes. All this can cause so much of pain in yourself. Okay guys? Understand? Abu pain. Yes sir, my late grandmother too. Yes, I'm not easy, my friend. Always I tell people always is the toilet, in the bathroom at night, they fall down, especially when they go to bed. Make them sit on a chair and bathe. Don't try to stand and put a shower. Sometimes they get down, they can slip and fall down. Make them sit down and get somebody to help them to bathe. It's not easy. It's not easy, my friend. As you grow older and older, life can be very, very difficult. Okay? Right. So now, finally come to the feet. Don't worry about all his names. PVH don't want to know names. We hear only the chakras and things will start to happen. We don't want to know the articulate, this one, that one, this ligament, this thing. No need. Let the doctors get involved in that. We are here to heal simple and easy. We want to teach this to the poorest of the poorest. Tell them got bones there. Heal this and texture. Don't eat this. Eat this food to improve your thing. That's all. Okay, right? Then comes the skull. Look at the skull. How many people's skulls are there? Oh my God. All these skulls are used for what? To protect the brain. To protect the brain. And between the brain and the skull, there's a layer of liquid. And that liquid is very important. Sometimes they get drained, sometimes they get pressure too high. They have to go inside and drain out at the same time. So they may replace the liquid. So if it doesn't get drained out, the pressure goes up and pain can be unbearable. So lots of things are involved here. Please understand, my friends. Okay? Don't go bungee jumping. Don't go and do all of this roller coaster. There's no need for all of this thing. There's no need. Your brain will be push your brain and pushing. All this thing can affect a lot of things inside. The brain is floating. Go and watch the brain class. In the class, I tell you that the brain is floating, and if after the floating, it comes down to the spine, and the spine is protecting the nervous system from getting damaged. If something goes wrong, you can be paralyzed from the waist down, from the neck down, depending where it's broken. If it's broken here, you're paralyzed, but the hands can move. Hands can move is fine. You can still push yourself and move something. You can go around, you can sit down, you have a wheelchair. You can do something. What if you're paralyzed from here? You'll be bedridden. So please be careful, my friends. Please be careful. Then comes the front part, the jaws. Look at all small things, all put together in ligaments and muscle to hold them together. Now this guy, the jaw has to move. It's so hard, you bite somebody. Can you imagine a woman biting me? How hard she is. She can make a hole in my skin through the shirt. So imagine how strong it must be, especially when you're in rage and you're in anger. Your adrenaline comes to it and becomes so strong and you bite. Can you imagine how the lion and tigers are coming and biting with the teeth they have? They're stuck, they can't even remove them. That's how strong they are. You know how strong is the jaws of a turtle? It's pretty strong. You know why? They eat corals. They eat all the corals. So imagine how strong they must be to eat a coral, so strong. So like that, some animals are so strong. They have meant for a jaw. So we have a strong jaw ourselves. And it's very strong. Okay? So the mandible and all the teeth, and you got sharp teeth here and all kind of stuff, and they all have to hold by the jaw muscle, the jaw inside, and they always stay there. And they can, as we grow older and older, when the gum recedes and the bones are not rejuvenating, your teeth will start to fall down. 3 days, a week ago, my father visited me. He said, son, my one tooth fall down. I said, Pa, it's aging, Pa, it's aging. So he has to go through his aging process of getting old. One tooth fall down, he told me one tooth fall down, So I look at himself and said, Dad is just aging. So we all age. So take care of yourself, madam, guys, madam, guys. Take care of yourself. We all age and the bones have to be strong. So don't try to be very smart and do funny things. There was one guy, young fellow, trying to be so smart. They start opening the beer bottle with the mouth. They think they're very strong. There's one man, he was 55 years, almost 50 over years, 56, something like that. We were working in Singapore. I was working in Singapore as a security guard. Every school day, I go to Singapore, work security guard. 24 hours working. Get money, come back to Malaysia. This old man, he was 56, maybe 60 years old. He started taking the beer bottle open with his mouth. The tooth broke. The next day, it was swollen. I said, why, sir? Oh, I can do it. I can break it. I might. No, teeth don't have to do all of these things. Don't put yourself in so much of pressure. The jaws have to hold them. The jaws cannot take them. The teeth might even come out as you grow older and older. So take care of each and every part of your bones. It's very important. Okay? Right? Understand? So some dogs also, sir, they bite. Yeah, they are made to bite. Some dogs are made to bite. It's a protection. The Rottweiler is a killer. It's like an animal, not a dog. It's an animal that is meant for wildlife and biting and things like that. It should meet its match. It should meet the tiger as its match, not a human being. The Rottweiler should meet the match of a tiger. Then the Rottweiler will know who is more powerful. The cat is more powerful, the dog is more powerful. Put the dog into a cage with a lion. Or no, another cat. Then you see which cat is most powerful. That's all. Can you do divine fire bonds, madam? Madam, relax on the divine fire, madam. Take a healthy step towards taking out your bones, madam. Divine fire will not help. When you do all the mess, you mess up the whole thing. And you do divine fire for the bone. Start healing, like for example, start healing the mouth chakra. Heal all the gums, heal the mouth chakra, the tongue chakra, and make sure you think properly. There's no virus, there's no bacteria. Take the salt water and gargle, the iodized salt water, kill all the bacteria. It's very important, madam. because the bacteria can go inside. The blood system must be clean. Your blood system must be clean in order for this to happen. It's very important. So I'm telling you, the blood system is very, very important. Keep it clean. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Now, this is how finally everything will look like. Put them all together. Can you imagine how to put them all like a jigsaw puzzle? How to put them to make a skeleton? Sometimes most of the things are not there. See how small the bones are. Small thing. Now, this is coming from the ears. You know, the incus, the man shape, this is part of the bones. And they're not attached to anybody else. The ears got 3 bones. It's a bone. It's called incus, malleus, and stap. You know the guy who does this horseshoe work, like in the metal company, you bang 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 like a horseshoe. They call it like the thing. That's what they call it. Incus, malleus, and stap. Malleus is the one they hit. Staple is the other one. So they've named that. They have 3 bones, and they stand alone. They don't tell anybody else. So you can't find these bones when they die. It's all missing in one corner. You won't even know that it's all part of the ears. So look at all of these mandibles and jaws, skull bones, separate. Each one. Putting that together is a big study, madam. Like that. More detail. See how it look. Ethmoid bones, nasal bone, and maxillar, mandibles. So many guys. So many little guys. No, right side of the ears and left side. And they have the thing. Look at these guys. Know how it looks like, Very interesting, huh? How the human being. And all this is working to keep your body subtle. The human body subtle. Working, moving. Become a moving organism, a working organism, running and jumping and all of these things. They all have to work together. And imagine how the ligaments, the cartilage, the muscles, all keeping them alive. And then the blood system, they need oxygen, they need to grow. They need calcium to grow. As you grow older and older, they go to grow. Once you grow to a certain age, then I got to maintain that. So food is very important, my friend. Don't go and take all the lime juice every morning. After 10 years, all is missing. Look at the whole spine. That is the head. Then comes the spine. See what goes, the green color ones. Can you guys see this? The green color ones are the one where the nervous system is going through the whole system. When this guy moves and look in between. Look at in between. I'll come the nearer one, a bigger one. Look at each and every bone is different. Each and every vertebral bone is different. Like this. Look at how. What's inside? That's where all the nerve system is flowing through. Your gray matter, white matter, your sympathetic nervous system, your parasympathetic nervous system, whatever you want to call it, it's all going through and they're coming out through the holes. Coming out through all the holes and going to each and every organ, each and every muscle, taking signals and telling them, move this muscle, put down, go every part. So look at all the green things. These are all the nervous system coming out. So the spine protects the nervous system. If something breaks here, that's it. Or something moves, the disc moves, it bulges, then it hits against the nerve and the pain is excruciating. People can't even walk one step, like the one yesterday we saw Shama Swiss workshop. She said she had to walk like this. So much back pain. And today the girl is jumping after PVH, jumping from 4.5 feet, I think 1 meter plus, more than a meter. I think it's 4 feet, almost 4.5 feet, almost 5 feet. She jumped from that, she's saying, I'm totally fine today. All because of dark energy. Arun Shetty, my eyesight is not so fine. Try using a pinhole glass. I'm sure you can see this. You try using a pinhole glass. Put the camera this way and see. So imagine. Now we've got a big TV here. You should be able to see this very well. Okay. Now the green one, the nervous system. Look at the holes. Then coming down. So after the cervical muscle, then you come the thoracic bones. The cervical bones. Then come the 7. Then comes all. Look at this guy. These are all the ligaments. These are the cartilage holding them together. And you got ligaments that hold them together. Now these are the cushioning. So you can move up and down. Like a thing like that. Now when this thing goes away, that's when the bones and bones are coming hit on each other. That time nobody can help you. Maybe operation. Disc replacement, they call it. They put something inside. Yeah, that's the only way you can do it. And that's going to be very dangerous, because when something goes wrong, if something goes wrong, the nerve is punctured or damaged, that's when the trouble starts. And look, the bones will start to change as it goes down and down. Okay, they got all kinds of names, huh? Then comes the other guys as it go down. Spine structure, huh? Transverse format, spinaceous process. Don't want to know all these things. We have killed so many people without knowing all of these things, huh? So I'm just showing you guys so we can understand what are we made of, all of these cartilages and all the ligaments and all. And then we go deeper and deeper to understand more. Then it's coming down again, coming down, the spine coming down. It's all still the thoracic vertebra, And then finally come to the lumbar, the 5 bones. After the lumbar comes, the lumbar is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to the tailbones, or you want to call the sacral, okay, all fused together. We still have it S1, S2, you want to call C3, fine, the coaxial muscle. Sitting a lot can have a lot of issues on his bone. It allows the pressure, all the holes that we have, the holes down there, allow the nerves to come out. Now what if that thing is disrupted, or something is wrong, something is pushing it from not coming out, something is obstructing? That's when you have this huge pain. And you call it sciatica pain, you call it lumbar 1, lumbar 2, whatever you want to call it, that's all the pain. Now comes the pelvis, the male, the female, and the male. Male is smaller, female is bigger. Why bigger, why smaller? Because she can be a potential mother, and the mother is going to deliver the baby. The baby has to come through this cervical muscle, the pelvic opening. So she got a bigger pelvic opening compared to male. That's the only difference between the male and the female. The male pelvic, the female pelvic. Look at how big it has become for the baby to come out. The head of the baby must come out. And the head of the baby is quite flexible when she's young. The baby is, as a baby at 9 months old, the head is quite flexible before it comes out. In fact, you don't go and touch the baby's top part, it will be very soft. And it slowly hardens. So allow it to come out. See how nature has made the baby to come out very easily from the mother's womb through the pelvic muscle to the cervical muscle out. Okay. Now this is how you look like. This is how the male pelvic muscle looking from the top. And then the female. How the female is much bigger, wider pelvic inlet. Look at the size compared to earlier. Smaller. Now female one is bigger. Okay guys, very simple, very easy. That's the only difference between all the bones and a male and a female. The pelvic bone system. That's it. And they become more flexible for the baby to come out. Okay. Then comes all the fingers. Then all the carpals, little bones that hold them together. Then if something goes wrong, we got a carpal tunnel syndrome. People who work on the laptop, sometimes they cannot do this, the whole thing becomes numb. And teachers who hold a chalk to write hours and hours, every class they have to write down, stand straight to write down. You know how difficult it is for teachers? Today, of course, it's changed. Today, all put the laptop and screen, and now it's much more easier. Everybody is doing it online classes, So everything typing and all answer come out. The teacher teach. But those days, teachers have to go through. They sit down. The class starts at 7:30 when I was studying, and it finishes about 1:50. And the class is every hour you have to walk to another class and teach. And sometimes you get a break for one break, that's all. That you go to many classes, that you got to teach and you got to write down. You got to put a hand and write down. And then sometimes we ask some student to write, sometimes you go do it. And all the powders from the chalkboard will go through her nasal passage and create so much of issues. So teachers those days went through a difficult time. Today you got whiteboard and you can write with a white marker and all kind of stuff. So it's much more simpler. Today they all use a laptop, So imagine, look at each and every fingers, each and every nail. The nails will come. The nails are all gone. The nails will come here. And that's another big system. So look at how the fingers are. So they call carpals. These are the carpals. They call carpal tunnel because something will go wrong. Something is going on the nerve system. Now imagine how much of ligament has to join each and every guy, and the muscle to move, muscles to move. That's why we start our bed yoga with all the fingers, nails, and then we come to this part. We come this part. We want it to be flexible. We want the blood to flow and remove all the whatever leftover come there. Otherwise, the uric acid stay back, and you could have a lot of issues. So the kind of food, people who got arthritis and all, first all the fingers will start to pain. You can even put your hands and check here. This paining means you are now beginning to have arthritis issue. There's no cure for this, my friend. There's no medical cure for this. Only cure is your food. Remember this, huh? Look, I hope you guys have understood this thing very well. Now, Padmaja is writing now. What happened to her? Where she went? Madam, all the question, trigger, finger, all we try to reply. Huh? Okay? So look at all of these things now. Let's learn. Let's learn about all the fingers. Look at how many. 1, 2, 3. You can see 1, 2, 3. And then comes the long one. See, there's one long one here. 1, 2, 3. The long one here. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the long one. So all this all are put together and they got fluids inside. Sometimes you can find some noise. Tuck, 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 noise. Bone is like going through this side. That's all. Why it's noise, And they interfere with that, they do that, and then wait, no noise coming. Sometimes they say, they say, oh, they'll bless you, they touch you, and they make like that, they go, a lot of noise. All are wrong, their fingers are all wrong. I don't find any noise in my hand. They do this, Or you're just going against the thing, that's all. You're going against, like that, that's all, okay? It means the bones are rubbing against one cartilage to other cartilage, okay? Don't do this too often, you don't need to do that, okay? Right. So like that, so remember this, joints and all this metaphor and all that. Now then comes the feet. Very similar, but there's so much of bones down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go all the way to the feet. Is supposed to have the most number of bones in the human body. The feet. Okay? Next again, where you stand, how much to sit down, how much stand. Sometimes one is higher, one is lower. There's the shoes to correct your path and all. Many things happen, the shoes and all, okay? Right. Then comes our rib cage. Look at the rib cage, Now these are all soft. They're the soft muscles. The soft one, they can go up and down. Otherwise, the lungs will, they're all fixed bone, they cannot move. So look at the color of this bone. These are different. They are much more softer. They can go up and down like that. So these are the soft ones, okay? These are the coastal cartilages. These are the coastal cartilages. So allow the lungs to come up and down. So this is all very, very important also, my friend. The lung cannot be fixed. The lung has to move. So imagine always moving down and moving up, okay? So the lungs have got another, then you got a diaphragm that pushes the lungs up and down. So the whole thing is protecting very vital organs. In fact, the kidneys are also slightly higher up to protect itself. Slightly higher, not all the way, slightly higher. Okay? So injury can cause lots of problems. The heart is there. The heart needs to be protected by the rib cage. This is the one you cut. You cut here to go and do the surgery. So please be careful. Don't go to the extent of having a heart bypass, and you have lots of issues in this part. Okay? Right. It says that most people have got 12 pairs of rib, but 1 in 20 has got 1 or more extra. That is the spinal cord, the rear. So remember, the true rib is directly the breastbone, sternum, and you got this one here, this little thing here, the little thing here. Sometimes you press here, you can make something here, that's the one down there. That's the one, okay, that's the one. Little thing here, that allows it. This is the bone here, the bone in the center, you call the what do you call that? They call it body here. So now all coming here, this goes up and down, okay? Allows you to be flexible for your breathing. Okay, right guys? Now comes the whole joint system. Wow. The whole joint system. Who is calling that? Hello?
What was that you showed now to the left? Like a round thing. Is that the ribs?
No, it's part of the bottom thumb. There's a bottom thing down here. You can feel it sometimes, like below that. The bottom here.
Oh, fascinating. Our ribs are like that?
Yes. It's all cartilages. Like this, that's how they are.
Oh my God.
This one move up and down. This one here move up and down. Okay, the sternum is the breastbone. The sternum breastbone moves up and down. This is cartilage. So people are learning today about your own bones, huh? Oh, you're 50. How old are you, Rosario?
I am 59.
She's 59 years old, 1 year younger than me. And she's now learning. Oh my God, that's how the rib moves up and down, huh?
Oh, fascinating.
Yes, you won't find all of these things. Once you die, all these things will go away. They're all cartilage bone. You know, the bones will stay behind. That's why you find empty. They come all the way. They don't go all the way down. You know, this part will go off. The sternum, the breastbone, you know. So they're just holding because you have to move up and down. You're breathing. Especially when somebody is choking, you know, they'll go push. You know, they'll push, you know, they'll go push it out. They push the lungs and the heart will push. So you got to go to the part where you push. You can't push the rib side. Nothing's going to change. You must go to the bottom part where the soft part is slowly push. Don't push too hard. You might break the rib bones. Don't panic and, you know, you do a CPR on somebody. You don't push too hard. You must break the rib bone. You must pull tightly with just 2 fingers. And do 2 fingers. Just push, 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 you know. And this is the part where you push. You push on this part here. Don't push on the right hand side. Left hand side you push because the heart is there. The heart must have its own mechanism to move the blood. Push. When you push, something happens, the blood flows. Until the people come and they put this big machine, they put all this electrical shock to wake you up. You know? So it's nice to know.
You're also, yes, very interesting.
Now this bottom part, the ribs down there, they are not connected. There's one down there not connected.
They're called flying in
Yes.
Spanish.
They don't connect. Now these are the floating ribs. These are the floating ribs. They float, you know. Now the stomach is protected by the ribs and everything else. The most important part, maybe the kidney is also slightly above that. The liver is protected. The liver, the stomach, the lungs, the heart, and most of the organs are protected by the ribs. The kidney is also slightly higher. The kidneys are not really protected, but the kidneys are at the back. You know, when somebody punches, they don't punch in the back, they punch in front of you. So the punch will come to your ribs or something to protect you, you know. Okay, thank you. She was interested to know what is this little bone there? Little bone. Now these are the part of the sternum. That's one here, 1, 2, 3. That's a hard bone, and then a soft bone and a hard bone. So we have the hard bone, the soft bone, and the hard bone. So this is like moving up. This whole thing will move up and down. Okay? I have the pictures down here. Let me see what I can get down. There it is. There it is, guys. A more detailed, nearer look of the whole thing. How you guys can see it, huh? See, this bone is the one hard one. These are the soft ones. These are all the soft ones. The soft ones that goes, so expand and contract, protects the lungs, the heart, the liver, a part of the stomach. But this side, there's no protection. So here is all the vital organs. This is the hard part, this is the soft bone. This is the one that allows the lungs to go up and down. Okay, understand, guys? It protects also the heart. Okay, very simple, very easy. This is the back portion. This is the back portion. Okay, the back portion has got all of these things, little holes. Can you see all the green ones? The green ones are all the nerve system coming out. You see how complicated the nerve system is as you go down and down and down. You see how much the nerves are there, right at the bottom. So remember, the green ones are all the nerve system. You see how from all the holes, little holes that we have, all the nerves are coming out. So imagine if something goes wrong to any part of your vertebra, you can break the nerves and you can be paralyzed. The blood flow will go. The blood flow will go, but you're not going to get any information from the brains to the part of the brain. That's why you become paralyzed. And then it goes right to the bones here, right at the bottom here. You see, then write down. Okay, good. Thank you. It is not only protecting your lungs, madam, it's protecting many, the liver, the heart, the lung, the thymus gland, some part of your stomach, the diaphragm, a lot of things that it protects. The kidney, not much, but its kidney is slightly lower. Let me see exactly where the kidney is. Is it part of the thing? Yes. Yes. Let me see. Yes. The kidneys also come the back side. The kidneys are here. Let me go higher. So some part of the kidneys are also at this part. You know, this is not a full rib. It's a full rib. The kidneys are just behind the whole thing. So the kidneys is also protected. So you protect the kidney, the liver, the lungs, the heart, the thymus gland, and everything. The esophagus, the bronchus, all protected by the rib cage. And not forgetting, the whole nervous system is protected by the spine. Such an important work it's doing. So we all should appreciate whatever is being done by our system. Remember that. You must appreciate whatever is going on. Yes, we should learn how to say thank you to our body. Thank you to our body. Thank you to every part of our body that makes us work so much. So that we can balance, so our soul can balance our karma and do good. You see how much these guys have to do for us to do good in this world today? So are we going to appreciate it? Now comes the other part. The other part of how the whole thing works. How flexible this thing has to be. Look at the rotation of the bones. Look at the rotation of the hand. Going up and down. Can you imagine doing this up and down? Then this way. Then up, down, everything. Then going up and down. So imagine what kind of thing this has to do. Up and down, sideways, up, rotating, all the way. So all these things. The neck going up and down, sideways, going up. If it's a horror movie, my head can go at the back. It is no horror movie. If it's a horror movie, it doesn't work. It's just a movie. You know, all the horror movies can do all kind of funny things. The whole body can turn, look, and come back again. It's a horror movie. No bones can do that. Whether horror movie or no horror movie. If you do that, then it's a dead corpse. A dead corpse can do that. Somebody have to push it around, you know. So this is not turn back. This is the limit that you go. Okay, sometimes you do, you can find pain here. The muscles will start the pain. That's why you must do a lot of bed yoga and all, so that this all flexible and you don't find the pain. Keep your muscles and your tendons and ligaments subtle, flexible. And one way of doing it is, of course, you can do yoga. You can do yoga, spine movement, all kinds of things do. But PVH got simple way, 10 minutes, bed yoga. And the best part is, bed yoga is self-healing. Nobody can beat this. I don't think anybody can come and challenge us by saying, we got a better yoga than you. We got healing. They don't have healing. Okay, good. Now look at all of you. We're going to go one by one now. We're going to go one by one. Now we're going to go this part of the brain. So the neck can turn. Look at this. Turn. And then another one turn this way. Look at the bones. Up, down. Sideways. And go up, down. Go all the way. All the way down. And then sideways. Okay. That's a maximum. But if you keep on doing, you may be able to stretch a little bit back. But not all the way. Like this, you can touch the nose. You can touch the ears. So a lot of things you can do. This is a bone. So all these things need a lot of practice. The muscles can become, as you do it much more younger, you have more flexibility of the muscle to move. Okay? Right. See what you see, right? Next come the legs. Look how nice the legs are. How they move. The legs can move, the toe can change to move up and down. So to be flexible, stand on the toe, all this is possible. This is the whole thing. Look at the fingers, the hands and all. What kind of movement it makes. A mechanical movement with all manner, and everything comes from your brain. Brains. Imagine. And all the information must come from the brain through the spine, your C1, C2, T1, T2, T2 and all, and come out with the muscle to give the instruction, move the hand clockwise, move the hand this way, move the hand that way. All. And some of them can be very, very good if you train them together. Now this is the one, the knees, this is the thigh bones here, how much you can move. Then come the leg, all the movement, the leg, different movement, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then at the same time, it has to grow. The bone has to grow at the same time. It has to grow longer as you start from a baby, and you slowly grow, you become an adult at 21 or 22 years old, you grow, and then you maintain. Now, all this growth must take care of the same time, grow, and do the movement at the same time. How interesting this whole thing is, my friend. How do they grow? Then comes the semi-movable and fixed joints. Some are fixed, some cannot join. Some are fixed as semi-movable. Now this one is semi-movable. Otherwise they don't move. Because you want, when the baby comes out, it moves a little bit. They say, it's open. The cervical, the pelvic muscles are opening a little bit. Then they know the baby is ready. So something, the sister must come and tell, open pelvic muscle and the baby will come. I can't remember the one, Gabrielli. The pelvic muscle was not opening. I don't know what happened. I did something. Okay. Now let's say this little video. So some of them are semi-movable and some are fixed joint. So all are not the same. Some are semi-movable, some are fixed joints. Okay. Let's see what she got to say. This girl, lady.
ஜெயஸ்ரீ மேடம்கிட்ட வந்து நவம்பர் 18ஆம் தேதியிலிருந்து வந்து சுத்தமாகவே எனக்கு இடுப்பு வலி வந்து அவங்க சுத்தமாக எந்திரிக்கவே முடியாத அளவுக்கு எனக்கு இருந்துச்சு. உட்காந்து எந்திரிக்கிறதுனா ஏதாவது பிடிச்சி எந்திரிக்கணும், அந்த மாதிரியான சூழ்நிலை இருந்தது. நான் தொடர்ந்து வந்து நவம்பர் 18லேருந்தே தொடர்ந்து நாங்கள் வந்து இதை ஃபாலோ பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கிறோம். எந்த பிளஸ்ஸிங்குமே மிஸ் பண்ணதே கிடையாது இது வரைக்கும். எல்லா பிளஸ்ஸிங்கும் அட்டன் பண்ணிகிட்டே தான் இருக்கிறோம். இதில் வந்து எனக்கு வந்து 60% வந்து இடுப்பு வலி பரவாயில்லைங்க. தூக்கம் வராமையே இருந்துச்சு எனக்கு இப்போலாம் வந்து தூக்கம் வருது. அஃபர்மேஷன் எடுத்து வச்சாலே தூக்கம் வந்துடுது எனக்கு. அந்த பிளஸ்ஸிங் வந்து ஒவ்வொரு டைம் தூக்கம் வரலைனாலும் அந்த பிளஸ்ஸிங் இருக்கிறப்போ கரெக்டாக வாரத்தில் வர பிளஸ்ஸிங், மாதத்தில் 4 பிளஸ்ஸிங் கரெக்டாக அட்டன் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கிறதுனால எனக்கு தூக்கமெல்லாம் இப்போ வந்து ஒரு பிரச்சனையாகவே இல்லை. இன்னும் நிறையா விஷயங்களுக்கு வந்து மன தைரியம் வந்து நிறைய இருக்குது. மன தைரியமாக நாங்கள் வந்து எல்லாத்தையுமே வந்து எதிர்கொள்கிறோம். நன்றிங்க சார்.
She's saying, I come for the workshop, I cannot walk, I got a severe back pain, I can't move. I cannot move, and after coming to PVH, I can move now. My back pain is 60% better. I am still healing myself. I cannot sleep. Now I can sleep very well. Things have changed after coming to PVH. These are the poorest of the poor people. See, the rich people can have maids to help you. What are the poor people going to do when they cannot move? People have cried to me, not able to move. At least if they have an understanding husband, he probably help her in many ways. But what if you have a not so understanding husband? Then what happens? Life can be a big mess for people like that. So please understand, my friends. Go out and help as many people as you can. Change your life with simple way. So this one case that we have, these are all people that, a lot of people we have. A lot of guys we have in different it's all back pain and things like that. But they cannot afford to go to hospital. They cannot afford to pay bills. These are the kind of people that we want to meet every day in our life. So please help us. You guys are the ones who are going to help us now, okay? I can do so much. Tell us one bone that is made of cartilage bones. Anyone knows what is made of cartilage? Not this one actually, not this one. The nose is made of cartilage and the ears are made of cartilage. That's all. They are not bone, they are cartilage bones. You can bite them, You can bite the ears, and you'll make a hole, but it's not a bone. I'm sorry, these are the bones. The malus, incus, the same are bones. I'm very sorry about the question. I made a mistake. These are bones, but the ears and the nose and the sternum, this part up here, they're all made of cartilages. They're not real bone. They will just waste away. They're not strong enough to stay in 6 feet underground. They'll all get lost. Okay? Right. So now imagine how flexible the whole joint system becomes. How flexible the whole joint system becomes. See, you can dance, you can do whatever you want, you can run. Sometimes just because of this, you end up becoming more, you overuse them. Don't overuse the bones. Like extreme sports and dancing and practicing, and this all, it will come to you at some part of your age. You will not be able to use them after that. You can't be doing that because you overuse a certain time of the age. Okay? Let's say. Now see what the skeletal system can do and can become so flexible. It takes a lot of practice to do all of this, but it happens. Watch this thing. Look at this girl. $100. Let's watch her again. You see how much of muscle coordination, brain coordination, and all the tendons and ligaments and the muscles and the joints will all have to cushion herself when she falls down, how she have to break the fall, how the bones, watch how much of effort the brain is doing. see, Jay is saying, I was a gymnast, sir, male gymnast. But after what happened to me in 2016, I couldn't move. Now, thanks to you and the divine fire, my body has become upright. I can do Viknasana again. You know how much of practice that she has to come to this extent? See how much of coordination, the muscle, the brain, and everything has to come to make this work for her. It's not an easy thing to happen, my friend. It's not an easy thing to happen. But it can be done. But at the expense of so much of exercise. Okay, now, watch this guy. Look at these guys now. Okay, let's watch this guy. These guys are more interesting guys. You know, you give these boys those kind of equipment and those kind of trainers, I think they'll do a good job. Watch and see. See, tired. Look at this guy. You see guys, what these young boys are doing in Tanzania, Africa, by the beach. So imagine how, if these people were given the opportunity to be trained, they can be as good as all the other people. But they don't get the opportunity, that's all. Every human being can do that. With a lot of prison, they are doing it on their own. They just saw something and they use a tire to get a push across. You see, very interesting, huh? So remember guys, PVH can help and guide you to heal yourself and other people. Huh? This is what we want to do. Okay? Now we will go to this one on part number 3. We won't be able to finish it today because of all the thing we did today. We're going to do some healing right now. There are some boys from a village, and the village is going through so much of rain. The river bank is flowing very high. They send me, so they call me, this guy called me from Karnataka, so please help sir. We've got 120 houses and the river is now going to explode and the river is raining. Okay? Now remember this very well, rain is good. But sometime I asked this boy to do divine fire for the nature beings of the river, so she can pour the water away as much as possible. At the same time also do divine fire for the rain and ask the rain to take it to another place. Don't say rain stop. Take the rain to another place, okay? So I'm going to right now, I'm going to share the videos of this guy. He sent me the video just now. I'm going to share everybody the river. Okay. He called me this morning. We had a talk this morning. Let me see if I can get the video done. It's the river right now. The village is beside the river. This is 2 kilometers away. The river is full. The water have to leave the river. This is somewhere in Karnataka. I'll call the guy in a short while. Let's all bless the village and the river so the water can go out and move out and not disturb them. This 120 houses will be gone. So look at the river, it's full. This is another video of the rain. It's keep on raining. Yes, but many parts of the country needs rain. Okay, he sent me another video today. All is done today. The river has been full for fear that the water will come into the village and overflood, Lots of rain going on in many parts of the world now. China, Germany. Okay. So this is his message to me.
It's started enter in our village now. It's video today, sir. Time 8 o'clock, sir. Our friends are putting in a WhatsApp status. I will send download and send you, sir. Hello, sir. My name is Shivanand Luji. I am from India in Karnataka, Halyala at Basvalli. In our village, rivers was entering the water in 3 days heavy rain. Thank you, Shiva sir. Please bless our village. Thank you.
The rain may not be from the river, from the village itself, but overall rain coming from far else. It's an accumulation of rain. So let's all call this guy. Let me call this guy. Let's all sit. Another guy called me also from the same village, somewhere around there. Let's call now. Let's all sit down and bless the river and also bless the rain. Okay, guys? Hey, what happened to you? Hey, who is this?
Sir, Shiva sir.
Why you see different number?
Sir?
Why you see a different number?
Sir, it's me. I am calling morning now.
I know you call the morning just now. I save a number something else. Okay, is it still raining? Is it still raining? Is it still raining? Is it still raining in a village?
Yes, sir.
What's the name of the village? Is it still raining?
Sorry. Yes, sir, raining.
Is it reduced or still heavy?
Reduce slow.
Huh?
Reduce, sir. Slowly it was rain.
No, is the rain still heavy or coming down, slowing down? Slowing down, because we already blessed just now, okay? We'll bless again. How many of you there now? How many of you with you?
We are two, sir, now watching two people.
Your family? Nobody in the family?
We are watching all.
Hey, how many in the family, Dabaya? You got to sit down and bless with us, that's all.
220 house, sir.
220 houses, huh?
Sir.
What's the name of the village? Huh? Basavali. Which is the biggest city there? Which is the biggest city?
Halia, sir.
Huh? Another bigger city?
Uttara Kannada.
Oh, another bigger city?
Karnataka.
Karnataka is a state. I don't know the name. I know Bangalore only. I know Bangalore. I know Mangalore.
Bangalore. Karwar, sir.
Karma. Okay. All of you please sit down. Come on guys. Let's have the village. So what's the name of the river? What's the name of the river?
Baswali River.
Baswali River. So the city is Baswali, huh? Okay guys. Okay. Sit down now. Sit down. All of you sit down, close your eyes. Take the healing wand now. Let's come on guys, let's bless the river so that at least we are not able to get enough time to heal our people from Germany. Let's heal at least this village. Okay, because when the rain comes, things are very difficult for them. Okay, I'm going to switch off now. Huh? All of you take the wand switch, healing wand, become as powerful as required. To bless all the nature beings of the Baswali River to flow out of the place and not overflow the banks of the river and flow out into the ocean or the nearest beach as much as you possibly can. Okay, before that, start doing that, man. Say, all the nature beings of the river are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the Baswali River are the purity gods. So Baswali, all the nature beings of the Baswali River are a river of divine fire. All the nature beings of the Baswali River are the purity god resides. All the nature beings of the Baswali River are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the Baswali River, the purity God resides. Okay? One time, then say the river Baswali, river of divine fire. The river Baswali is the purity God resides. Then say the nature beings of the river Baswali are beings of divine fire. The nature beings of Baswali River, the purity God. Just do one by one. Alternate, please now. All of you guys alternate now. Let me do what I can. All the nature beings of the clouds of the rain are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the cloud in the area, the purity God resides. All the nature beings of the Baswali Valley are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the clouds of Baswali, the purity God resides. We humbly ask you to move with the wind and go to other parts of the country to bring the rain where it needed most. Thank you for bringing all the water from the ocean into this place. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We humbly ask you to remove, to go take all these clouds with the nature beings of the wind, the clouds of the sky, take it to other places so they can all enjoy the rain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God resides. My soul is soul of divine fire. My soul is a God. The river Baswali is a river of divine fire. The river Baswali is a purity God resides. All the nature beings there are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings are the purity God. We ask humbly we ask forgiveness on all the people down there, all mankind there for whatever wrong they may have done towards you. We also remove all the dark energy they put into this river, and for the purpose of whatever they want to do, to remove all the dark energy that people put for the river. And the divine fire blaze away. Come on guys, do all whatever you can. All the mountain beings there are beings of divine fire. All the mountain beings there are the purity God inside. All the nature beings of the mountain beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the mountain being. All the nature beings of the sky, the clouds are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the clouds in the sky are the purity God. The nature beings of the wind are beings of divine fire. The nature beings of the wind are the purity God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay guys, we have done our part. Let's see what Mother Nature can do to help us. Thank you, to heal all these people then. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. This guy called me this morning. I don't know why I picked up the call. I just picked up the call. Sometimes something very urgent and it makes me pick up the call. And I just pick up the call. Okay, guys? Thank you. This guy just called me and he says he wants to say thank you to all the PVH members who participated in the workshop of blessing the river just now and the village. Tell, you can speak now. Hey, tell thank you lah.
Thank you all our PVH family. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you all.
Okay, now we have to make sure you and your family and everybody there do divine fire for the river. Understand, my friends? Okay? Tell me tomorrow the rain is stopping. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. Okay, yes, thank you. He's from a remote village in some very far place from Karnataka. So living beside the river is very dangerous. If you come to Malaysia, the Malays also build houses beside the river, but they're on stilts. The still can be 7 feet high because they know it will flood. They know it's flood. All the houses, the Malay houses that are built, are made on stilts, you know, and they know it will flood, so they make the house on top. So they know when you ever make a houses beside the river, the Malays are very smart. They do a lot of houses on stilts. They know you need water. Those days they need water from the river. Also they do fishing and they catch fishing. But all the houses are made on stilts, even in Indonesia. Seriously, all you can find still some of the houses are on the river itself and they float up and down, floating houses. Seriously, my friend, you must travel to many of the river houses. They're all in the river. Thank you. We're not doing this today. Please donate to PVH so we can help everyone around the world. So we thank you for all those people who are doing some kind of help towards us in form of donation. Thank you. Whatever way you're helping us, okay? Thank you. Okay, my friends, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, guys, tomorrow morning, bed yoga, 9:30 a.m. Malaysian time. Who is this? Bhumi, bless this song. Very soon, madam, very soon. I told you, it has been done properly. We will do it properly. We will bless the songs. Like we are doing a lot of blessings now, rain and dark energy removal, blessing mothers of mothers. We are putting everything. You can find them in our website. You can download them. So once it's available, we give it to everybody. So once we will do that. We will do that. And we have permission to do that. So this soul will absorb a lot of souls, and the souls will be able to go. Very simple, just matter of time. Give us some time and we will do that. It is there in our mind to do that for everybody so that a lot of souls can win. And again, tomorrow, topic of discussion will be, remember the haunted places. We will do the haunted places tomorrow. Saturday. Spooky night. So you can all go and sleep peacefully at night. Think what happened, okay? Now we got one gentleman from Colombia, Juan David. He sent us 19 places of haunted. Everybody sending your own house, your own home, my house. This man has sent 19 places from his country of Colombia. So tomorrow we will have just one workshop for Colombia only. All the haunted places in Colombia. So tomorrow, guys, we start at 8 o'clock night. And we will talk about Johan Davis, that he has sent, very interesting guy. He sent 19 places. He has done his work. He said, it's a haunted. Sometimes these places can be very bad. Do you remember the guy? We did the one on museum. This lady in a museum in Singapore. She's clean now. She goes and work. Nothing. She can't see anything because she can see things. She's a clairvoyant. She can see things, and now she's fine. She goes and work and she's perfectly okay. Okay, right, guys? So like that, you want to help as many people as we can in many areas as we can. You want to help. Why is this guy calling again? Why is this guy calling again? The rain guy is calling again. What happened? Our workshops are getting more and more interesting. Eh? Very nice. And it's very nice. Our workshops are getting more and more interesting. Very good to hear that, my friends. Thank you. Thank you for all of you for joining us today. Not haunted houses, Jay. Haunted places. You know, some schools are also haunted. Some places are haunted. Some old buildings are haunted. Museums can also be haunted. Hospitals can be haunted. Mortuaries can be haunted. Old castles can be haunted. Many places. Let's see what we can do. Oh, tomorrow is full moon blessing? Hey, you guys sure tomorrow is full moon? Really? I'm forgetting. Anyone got a calendar? Is it confirmed that tomorrow is full moon? Oh, I didn't realize it's full moon. Tomorrow is world. Hello? Hello? Oh, tomorrow is full moon, huh? Very nice. We'll have a full moon and haunted places Lots of things going to happen. I like that. I like that. I like that. But remember, yeah, tomorrow is full moon blessing. We're going to touch a very difficult place. Colombia is a country that never wanted me to go there. And I spent a lot of money getting down there, but I still made it going to Canada on the second day of the workshop. I said, I want to go to Colombia. It's one of the very big countries with lots of drug problems and lots of issues there. You know, you can learn of this guy called Escobar. He's got a movie made on him. The drug king is very rich and he's done a lot of harm to the people there. Super combination, super combination. I'm the one in trouble, okay? Not you guys. Super combination. Hello? Madam, I cannot. I got to call somebody now. This woman doesn't even have a Facebook. Even one minute, guys. You talk to her, then you do the blessing. It's very important to talk to this lady. Very interesting lady. Let's listen to her. She's a 60, 59 or 50, can't remember, 50, 60 over years old woman having astral rape. Hello? I told her to call at 10 o'clock. Hello? Mobile network not available. What? Ah. Probably he's sleeping.
Hello, the person you called is unavailable.
I told her I'll call at 10 o'clock. She's not picking the call. She got very serious problem, astral rape.
Hello, the person you called is unavailable.
One more try, then I'm going to let her go. One more try and let her go.
Hello, the person you called is
Okay, bye to her. That's it. You guys, all of you, take the wands, please. Newcomers, take page number 7 on the Ajna Chakra. Newcomers, Ajna Chakra, page number 7. Old timers, just a healing one on all of you guys. Let's start now. Hello.
Hello, Siva sir.
Yes.
Sir, please bless my father. He is suffering from back pain, sir. Past 2
Hey,
days.
sit down and blessing now. Bye. Funny fellows, huh? Let's start now, guys. Have the wands in front of you now. Please, all of you, close your eyes and start saying, please forgive me, my family, my work, my country, coronavirus, Mother Earth, all the nature beings of Mother Earth. If you have knowingly or unknowingly hurt any one of you in this lifetime or lifetime before this, start doing now.
Imagine there is no pain.
All of you take the wands, please say, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mother Earth is a plan of divine fire. Mother Earth is purity God desires. The soul of Mother Earth is the soul of divine fire. The soul of Mother Earth is the purity God desires. Let God's blessing be with each and every person on Mother Earth. We ask forgiveness from Mother Earth, all the nature beings around us now, for whatever wrong we may have done to Mother Nature, no matter what you are, the ocean, the skies, the land, the trees, the river, and the lake. Please forgive us for all the wrong mankind is doing. Please show us the way to change this. We humbly invoke divine forgiveness for all our wrongdoing done in this lifetime or lifetime before this, or whatever man can have done. To all the coronavirus, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming. We humbly ask you to go back to Mother Earth and be in saved Mother. All the nature beings of coronavirus are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of coronavirus, the purity God inside. All the nature beings of coronavirus are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of coronavirus are purity gods. Let God's blessing be with each and every virus on Mother Earth. We are all part of nature. You are part of nature. We are part of nature. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We all need to coexist together. We humbly ask you to go to Mother Earth and be. Thank you for coming. You have made a lot of people sad. It's not your fault. It's the fault of mankind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have given us many, many warnings over the many, many centuries that you are very powerful. We understand. We have to take care of ourselves. We should all be good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let a divine fire, divine healing go to all the coronavirus patients all over the world. Let it go to each and every frontline helper, worker, doctors, ambulance driver, attendants, cleaners, mortuary workers, and also the criminal. Let God's blessing be with each and every one of them. Thank you for all the wonderful work you're doing. Let the divine protection be with each and every one of you. Let it be abundance of healing energy be with each and every one of you. Say that, my friend. All frontliners are beings of divine fire. All the frontliners are purity God inside. All the COVID patients are beings of divine fire. All the COVID patients are purity. Just start saying that, my friends, all of you. Do for the frontliners and do for the COVID patients right now. To all the nature beings of Mother Earth and Mother Earth, thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you put your hands on, please. Supreme God, Divine Father, we humbly ask you to remove all the blocks that we may have towards prosperity, towards our health, towards our finances, towards our childbearing capacity, also to all the marriage blocks and all the work blocks and the job blocks that we have. Please remove them and bless them with abundance of each. Bless of prosperity, love, compassion, and kindness, and abundance of wealth, and abundance of money. Our money is the money of divine fire. Our money is the purity God decides. Our family money is the beings of divine fire. Our family money is the purity God. Our company's money is the money of divine fire. Our company's money is the purity God. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God decides. My soul is the soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God. Okay, my friend, thank you very much. Thank you all of us for joining us. Meet you all tomorrow at 9:30 Malaysian time. We will talk about different forms of dark energy tomorrow morning after the bed yoga. So please join us sharp. We start maybe at 9 o'clock with dancing, and then 9:30 we start the bed yoga, and by 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock we'll do about different types of dark energy and how we can all manage this dark energy. Okay, we finished white magic last week and we dark energy. Okay, so thank you, thank you, thank you. See you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you all of you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let God's blessing be with everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you.